Delia, hello. This music's kind of making me sleepy. We're gonna open a bear on breakfast today. Yippee! Let's get in there. Empty slot. Accept. Oh, why can't I ever fall asleep on time? And I have that problem too. Just like 3 hours of fall asleep. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Mama's gonna kill me. Is that Mom? Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Hey, wait a second. You can't be a bird with lightning, I'm a bird with lightning. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything fell dark and silent again, except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Yeah. Boop. And a little beep boop on the nose. Boop. You can't move. Do not. Don't what? See? Because that's already happening. Me too. Move. Can't do that either. Wise to move around. Oh, that's convenient. Trip. Find what? You mean like get an introspection thing? Bed. Oh, I found it. Sleep. No. Yeah, sure. I'll just take a nap in a deathbed. How do I do that? E to interact. Thank you, voice in the darkness. You're not great at making your mind up. Wake. Can't wake up. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. Yeah, that's probably for the best. For the third time, Hank. Uh-oh, better see what's up. Hello? Oh, cool chair. I love your stand. I love your little table. Wack. I'm up. Or aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call it that every time I get like a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Yeah, be like that, huh? Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Gee, thanks, Mom. No, Where's Andy? Oh, in her room with Will, probably. I should go wake him up. Alright, honey. The basics. On adventure mode, you can control Hank using WASD and walk around the world. You can zoom the camera in and out using wheel up and wheel down. So you can zoom, enhance, zoom. Interact with different things in the world by pressing E. Yep, we can do that. The game uses an autosave feature. Do not exit the game while this animation is displayed. For more options, consult the settings menu. You can access game settings and more through the pause menu. The pause menu. There's achievements? Sleep is overrated. Let's not do anything with those. Where we go? This way? Hey, wait a second. Good. Get out. Morning. Out. That's not very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I'm with Will. Birds of a feather. I don't smell any reason to be up yet. What do you mean? I can smell them a mile away. Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole next to the other holes? Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What'd I tell ya? I live for the hunt. We never get to do fun stuff anymore. Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go already. You're on his side now? It's morning. We're up. Let's go do stuff. They warned me betrayal never comes from your enemies. Yeah. Hank, kids, over here. Get your digging claws ready. Here it comes. Come in. That's a weird looking tree. In adventure mode, you can walk around, interact with things, and pick up items in your inventory. Your inventory has access to the adventure mode menu that holds every item you find in the world. Those are pants. You can use filters or the organize button to sort through items magically. Or throw away items you don't need using the delete slot. Okay. The mini-map displays your current location, day, time, and allows you to navigate the world. It's day 1. What's this? Where's denim anyway? I don't know. Material? Hey, Ma. Morning, kids. Morning, Miss M. Ma'am. Did you sleep alright? As good as ever. Yeah, good enough. Whatever that means. Good. Today is a very special day. I need you to go. On the hunt. Alright. Point me to the hole. The black moss. What? What? I know, I said no going past the fence. But you've all been so good, and I need your help. The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick. And the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. So I need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. I can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. I mean, adventure? Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. Thank you. Awesome. But don't lose it again. I won't. What do you mean again? How did you find it? Did you find it? You will. You will. Alright, you three, and remember, you're getting that butter and straight back. Not one step further than the swamp. Yes, ma'am. He said, Mom, you just got the notebook, which is a collectible item. Collectibles are special items you unlock for your character that give various perks. You can find your current unlocked collectibles in the character screen. Collectibles, you can now access the quest log from the menu bar. It shows your current quest, allows you to track them and find objectives using the arrows indicated. The arrows indicator. Quests, which will lead you towards finishing the main story of the game, will be flagged. Quest status icons will display over characters. Orange means available, blue means in progress, green means ready. Okay. Quests. Down the black moss hole. Imagery. Pretty neat so far. I like this. Character. Oh, that's us. Do we get clothing? We don't have anything. We don't have anything. Old looking fella. Odd looking fella. Old and odd. Can't read what it says. So where are we going? You guys just hanging out here? Oh, stayed up all night watching movies again. Something about a dog named Marley? Don't know, I fell asleep halfway through. Okay. You strike me as a real leave the gun, take the cannoli kind of guy. What does that mean? I mean, I will leave a gun and take a cannoli, but what does that mean? Did I just prove him right? Can't go past the fence. Into the dark. Three friends found themselves farther than they'd ever gone before. I like his hat. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Corellian dog, brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will. Grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank, the brown bear. Cheerful and curious, but maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. I promise. Traveling. Alright, gangs. Spread out. I'm gonna go this way. What's that? What's that? I want that. What is that? E. The reason all the jokes about Mondays are so terrible is because people only think them up on a Monday. Okay. He said, I want it. How do I get to it? Ooh, what's this? That's one big rock. Look at all these things I can look at. I can't touch any of this stuff. It's down there. How do I get down there? Oh, you want me to grab this? I hear a screech. What in the what? I heard it too. We better go. But we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. She's got dot eyebrows. I'm with Hank. Let's see where that sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said to get some gator weed. We haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No, come back. Wait. Stop. Where is it? I want to go over there. How do I get over there? Can I get over there from down here? This is dark. get over there from here? Oh, I can. Ooh. So does that mean I can go down here? No? Okay. Okay. I wanted to look at that sign, but oops. Ah, little rebel. Saw this. What's this? Luxurious outhouse. I can take this. Yoink. What's this? Back. 6 valuables. Oh, it's a bust. I thought it was a cat sign. What's going on? We've already done that. We've already talked about that. What's this? Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show who's boss. Thank you, robot shark. I love this. This right here. I love this. You can't really see it. The little shark over here. He's just chilling. The strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little gray speaker box was strapped to his neck, blowing out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Rose TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Pawn Voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Hello. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You there, fine gentleman in the orange coat. I am pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. And I must reiterate, the share is very minor. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Pawn Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-your-friend corporation. Offering secure touristry, adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. You lost me. Don't think you ever had me to begin with. Just bringing you old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirlooms of choice, and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy, I don't have anything expensive or heirloom. Pawn Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new adventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how run down or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around where Sharkboy tells them. Then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. Read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. Humans are whack. If you or a friend of a friend would like to offer your home or house to become a Pawn Voyage premium premises by restoring, repairing, redecorating, and bringing it up to a minimum standard, which frankly no one enforces, and drastically, barely, after your monthly income, simply press the green button under my gullet and a representative will get in touch. To be honest, I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us money. Human grade, primo quality, shiny money. All I heard was the humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get there somehow. Humans. I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello, don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things and spoil sports' cheerful attitude? I am cheerful. I just don't care for them, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what you just said. His little face. Human, back, money, give, good. I'm gonna be honest. It's anything other than good. Look, just go tell the shark we're in. We'll just use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. With the adventure mode menu, you have 2 additional options. If you're not a fan of the dark, after midnight you can sleep until the following morning. This also advances time. And if you'd like to see inside of most buildings, you can lower the roof and walls. Wow, I can see inside there. Alright, buddy, we're in. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunities by the throw and show who's boss. Green button. Hello again. Congratulations! You've been automatically entered into a standard legally binding agreement. By using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department. Welcome to the family. Error unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. Alright, who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at the pictures of the houses in the magazines we found. Could the humans maybe just live under a bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy, and I do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see if you can sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. Uh-huh. A bench. So let's actually sleep the night so we can see. This is dark. Alright, Tony. What's that? What's that? Nothing. On our way to meet Tony. Good old Tony. Sawdust. Why not simply punch the tree? I mean, that's one way to get a tree down. Tony! By God, a bear! It's just me, sir. Hank, from the thicket. Oh, goodness, you can talk? I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you could help us. We've got a... Help? Why didn't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering. An oak spoon? Oh, I think Micro would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's this shark in Timber Crossing. Oh, a redwood plaque for your fish. He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh. Well. We haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? What should you know about building things? For humans, I mean? Well, as you of course know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. It felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Literally, only an incredible being could come up with all of this. Whoa. Did you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Yes. Well, I was hoping you could help us fix up this old shack in Timber Crossing. Oh, how wonderful. We'll need my back saw and mallet, a ladder, oh, and a couple of stacks of pine. Touch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones? They're all yellow. Right. We got plywood. This is plywood. We can interact with materials in the woods to loot their contents. Press E again when in the container screen to take everything inside it quickly. You can also split stacks for multiple items. Scavenging is one of the main ways for you to obtain materials. Certain materials will respawn periodically in expected locations. Wood will be found near trees, stone and marble near rocks, just around the garbage dump and so on. Store any extra materials in the stash near the pond voyage car in each area. Okay. Tick. 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 What's that? That's a big stack. How do I get there? I want the big stack. The tree looks like I can go in it. I wonder where a tree this big could fit. Here, apparently. I feel like we might have enough wood. Yeah, we should have enough wood. So, did you find all the wood? Uh-huh. Yep, got it right here. Yep. Grand, perfect. You're doing such a great job. Thanks. I just picked it off the ground. Amazing. Now I'm headed to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. It's that way. I'm sure he'll find it. Yoink. Yoink. Can't really see. Let me just move you guys over here. Not that anyone's here right now, but just in case. Kind of out of the way now. Ball. Alright, where are you, Tony? Tony? Yes, all of that is wonderful. And we're gonna use this old shed. I haven't seen a human climb it in years. Oh yes, this will do nicely. Woohoo decided to finally show up. As I was telling your friends here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. I get started on this. First you have to clean up the shed off all the garbage. I think I can do that. Yoink. 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 Sweep, sweep, sweep. Alright. All clean. Did you clean up the shed? Yep. Great. Now we'll have to use this old workbench. The what? Well, you can't hammer it down in thin air. You need someplace to make it work. The table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. You can repair various objects in the world by gathering the required material. Let me take off. Workbenches will allow you to build and craft in that area. Monuments will improve the status of the area and attract more guests. Passages will be cleared and bridges will be repaired to allow access. Okay. Can now be used to build rooms and craft furniture. Yippee! Oh, we don't have the logger's tool. What's this? Did you get that workbench fixed? No, brand spanking new. It's good. Enough. Thanks. Look at him go. A master at work. You have plenty of time to get better. Now humans get over the cold stone floors and itchy hair a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. Yeah, this is none of those things, but it'll do. Upon Voyage has new items available. You've unlocked a new crafting recipe, Shabby Pallet Bed Recipe. Hooray. Go make one at the workbench. Once repaired, the workbench is used to craft and place objects as well as build rooms. To craft functional furniture, use the workbench and enter the crafting menu. Functional objects are specific to room types and are crafted from materials. Beds give comfort and belong in bedrooms. Toilets give hygiene and belong in bathrooms, etc. Okay, makes sense. Once you're done, exit build mode by using the exit button. Learn new blueprints from quests or by buying them and interacting with them to learn the recipes. Buy more blueprints at the Upon Voyage shop as they become available. Comfort. Bedroom. Alright. Yeah. Let's make another one over here. What? Furniture. How do I build room? Add window. You could have a window here. Here. How do I rotate? Oh, let's create room. Wait, I gotta add beds. How do I craft a bed? Craft it. Yeah, sure. Build. Okay, 2 of those. Okay. Build a room. Comfort. Bedroom. Put a door there. We had a window. We had a window. We put in a bed. Bam. And now, build another one. We don't have the money for this. But we've got one. Yippee. Were you able to make that bed? Yep, got it right here. I didn't think it could look worse than the schematics. But here we are. Oh, I mean, excellent. You're doing so well. Hey, come on. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put the bed in it. I did that. Use a workbench to build and edit rooms within the cabins of your resorts. Access build mode and pick a room type from the list. Some resorts only support a limited number of room types. Okay. Draw the footprint of the room until you reach the minimum required size at least. We've already done this. Add or remove tiles using the plus and minus tile buttons. Yeah, we've already done that. Every room requires a door to function, but a room can have multiple doors. Add more with the Add Doors button. Rooms will also require mandatory objects in order to function. Figure that out. While in build mode, grab furniture from your inventory and place it in your cabin. You can rotate any piece of furniture before you place it using R. Confirm building the room by clicking the check mark. Make sure it's not overlapping anything. Edit or delete rooms in build mode by selecting one and using the room panel buttons. We've already done that. Yes, I was. Yes, sir, stains and all. Oh yeah, I almost prefer it to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. Alright, now this is the most important step. Humans will always need to feed their false sense of superiority by having someone around that they can look down on. You sure seem to know a lot about that. So, we're gonna need to make them feel welcome by putting down a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go, and a little black book to keep the records for the shark. Ah yes, here's how you make it. Quite straightforward, really. Ah, front desk recipe. After you've made it, just put it down in the shed and then it's time to rack in the dough. Yeah. While in build mode, you can always place furniture objects freely, without having to build a room first. Use the inventory button, then select and place down any object you've crafted or bought. Decorative only items can be placed anywhere in a resort. Room-specific items can only be placed in their room types. Makes sense? Cool. No. Inventory. No. Craft. Front desk. Build. Now wait. I want the front desk to be... I want the front desk to be over here. Yeah. Oops. Exit. You give me this. More wood. Did you place the front desk? Yep, it's in there. That looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. It's not that great. It took me forever and there's barely anything in there. Are they even gonna like it? You sure know how to take a compliment. Oh, sorry, thank you? Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy, tell him we got his joint ready. Okay. Hey, buddy. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show who's boss. Green button. Hello, we'd like to have some humans over. Congratulations. Your premium property is now listed on the network. Yippee! Yippee. The time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings, forging the world with their magic and machines. mostly because they left behind food and other stuff that animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. A bit dramatic if you asked Hank. All he knew for sure was what his mom always said. Keep your distance. So much for that. You can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through your front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. The front desk can be used to manage your resorts. The resort overview panel will show all the active resorts you've discovered. Each resort will display its available bedrooms, guest requests, and reviews. Bedrooms you build will be listed with their current vacancy status and scores. Every morning, new guests will request to stay at your resort. You have to accept them and assign them to rooms. Depending on the resort, each guest will have demands for their room. Use the accept button to accept a guest request. Okay. Assign the guest to a bedroom for their stay. Try to match the bedroom scores to the guest's demands for better reviews and payouts. You can get more guest requests per day in an area by repairing monuments. I like that. That's cool looking. Guest management. While you are off on an adventure in another location, your resorts will still run. Okay. This is backwards. This is backwards. Hang on. This is backwards. There we go. Okay. So I think we gotta wait for morning. Details. Guest request. Tilly Donovan. Assign. Yay! Clean up some of this trash. Bus sign. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. What's the green button? I got a human on the way. Congratulations. You are now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much, much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start. And that probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with guest demands as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. Okay. I don't know. Can I repair this? I need logger's tool. A tree just moved. Oh, what's over here? Hi. Well, hello there, bud. Aren't you a good-looking one? I haven't seen your likes around my buses before. I like your hair. Oh, what a kind-looking bud you are. I'm Oliver. I run the buses here if it wasn't evident. He runs the buses. Hey, look at me. Of course it's not evident. Bears don't take the buses. Do you? Do you take the buses? It's a bus. Skeptical bear noises. I don't see why you couldn't either. You know what? Do you think you could do me a solid, bud? Got this letter I've been dying to send. But I can't just leave my buses. And there's not been any posts since, well, in years. You probably know these places better than I do. Do you think you could find your way to Sawdust and give this to Beanie for me? Okay, she usually hangs around the fire watchtower. Yeah, I can do that, bud. What's this? Yoink. Recon. What's this? Ah, free material? To Whitestone Bay. Oh, there's a raccoon and t-shirt up there. What's this? What did that do? Was there just like trash on the floor there or something? Oh, this place has seen better days. Hello. Whoa there, big fella. Where did you come from? I live here. Where did you come from? Alright, enough with the questions. What do you have? His name is Took. That sure sounds like a question. Trash? Junk? Muck? I'm looking for something humans like. Something that would make them feel more distinguished. Slop? Scrap? Rubble? No, I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I got what you need. You've stumbled upon the most handsome curator of crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great. Let me just have a look in the dumpster. Not so fast, bozo. How do I know I can trust you? Authoritative height? Be that as it may, we don't trade with just anyone off the street. My head would be in a gutter before noon. That's fair. Although, I do spend a lot of time down there. But you gotta be approved before I can sell you anything. That's fair. I'll tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinky tuna from here. Find me a snack, then we can talk. Yeah, well, I just took that entire couch. What are you gonna do about it? I've also already been to that bus depot. I guess let's go to Beanie. Speaking of beanies, let's I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sure it'll come to me. Ooh. Hidden wood. Hello, Beanie. Hey, you're not even wearing a... Oh, her name's Sabine. Hello. I don't believe we've met yet. How did you end up here? With my feetsies. Verbal and bear noises. Good. Physical activity is always a good idea. But you can understand me? I've been around these woods for a while. I think I get the gist of what you're saying. Oh yeah? Then what am I saying right now? Actual literal bear noises. That was pretty unintelligible. I guess I could use the practice. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm just yoking you. What's a big softer like you doing all the way here? I'm looking for Beanie. I have something for her. Well, that's just a nickname. I'm Beanie. What's a bean if you're my mom? But I like Beanie. No one calls me that anymore. Who told you that? Oliver, the bus person. He gave me a letter for you. Oh, Ollie, such a sweetheart. I don't know why he trusted you. Let me see it. I can't believe he found it. Ollie, you weasel. Where was it? Did he tell you? He's not a weasel. Though I understand the resemblance. No, he found the last page of my atlas. We made this ages ago. He had barely gotten his driver license, and I had a much smaller hat. We mapped out the whole valley, figured out where to put stations for his buses, and that's what it was. Speaking of beanies, I got a hat to put on for this game. Let's put that hat on. Not how that hat should be. Got a hat to wear for this game. How does it look? It's just actually on my head. There. Hat. We mapped out the whole okay, wait, you read that. I thought this burned up in the fire. I didn't know the fire was that big. Listen, I know you came all this way, but could you give me this thing? Could you get this thing back to him? I bet he doesn't even know I have the rest. A compass. Here, you can have this. It'll help you find your way back faster. Hey, thanks. There's an old computer in there. You've obtained the compass, which unlocks the area map view. The area map can be accessed through the map button next to the mini-map. The area map shows all the important markers and landmarks in the vicinity. Okay, so that means local map? Ah, neat. So is there anything else around here that we can scavenge? Anything over here? This couch. Can you go that way apparently? Oh, there's a rock there. What's down here? The thicket. This is home. We don't have that. So I guess we can't go home. I could use a long nap myself. Is there actually somebody there, or? I don't see anything. I don't see anything there. Can't go that way. Okay, well, we don't have the logger stuff, so I guess we can leave here. Now we know another way to get home. This hat looks pretty cool on me. It's pretty good in this hat. Yippee. We stuff. Alright. Let's go find a sandwich. For this guy. Uh-oh, alert, alert. It looks like your premium property is lacking in the old P department. Hey, I don't... Prestige. Wow. That means that the decoration levels of your property are up to our low standards. It is ugly. It looks just like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing. By adding non-essential, ornamental furniture and knickknacks, guests go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. Prestige is the sum of all decorations or scores across a resort. Your resort's prestige score can be found in the resort overview panel. Okay. Increase prestige by increasing the amount of decorations in your cabin. Most objects have a decoration score, either positive or negative. Where is this prestige menu? Is it in that? Details. Prestige level 1. What? Guess we got reviews? Bedrooms. Details. Oh, she arrives tomorrow. That's why she's not here yet. Where's... Weird. Let's clean that up. Hey, I'm gonna yoink this if you don't mind. Back already, bud? Did you find Beanie? Did you give her the letter? Yes, I did. Affirm and bear noises. Oh, you're the man, bud. Or bear, sorry. So, what did she say? She gave me this for you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Bud. She found the rest of it. That's incredible, bud. Drawing all this out with her was the most fun I ever had. Short of driving a bus, of course. Of course. Look, there's Sawdust and High Lake, and look, this is where we are. Oh, you probably don't even know what I'm on about. This valley is huge. There's places a bus couldn't even reach. I know, it's wild. Listen, I've been here for a while, just me and my buses, but it just don't feel right for us to sit on our tires like that, you know? No one's really needed me or my buses in a long time. But with all the new folk starting to visit and all, I think you should have this and look. And see where these old bus stops are? If you manage to fix these up like you did with the old storage shed, I'll give you bus rides for free. Heck, I don't think bears have any pockets for money anyway. You don't want to know where bears store their money. Look, the first one is right there next to the shed. How about it? The Atlas. You can obtain the Atlas, which unlocks the world map view. The world map can be accessed by clicking on the world map button in the area map panel. Here you can see where Hank is in the world, as well as what areas you have discovered. World map. Oh wow, there is a lot of stuff. Okay. You. I've got your sandwich. So, did you find any grub? Yeah, right here. Stale bread, crunchy cheese, week-old mustard. That's all I could find. Just like Mom used to make. Alright, you British charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. And here, I'll even let you have this one for free. But anything else comes at a price. I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff. Duck's Garbage has new items available. Visit the shop to find new items available for purchase. I mean real valuables. He means trash. Took's Dumpster is your one-stop shop for decorative objects. Took accepts valuables as currency. The world is littered with them, literally. Guests also leave behind garbage that you can collect and use to buy decorative objects from Took. We've got some garbage. How much garbage do we have? 121. Let's get a welcome mat. Let's get one of these. Let's get a janky mirror. We'll get a small nightstand. I like the way this painting looks. We'll get a flower vase. We'll get one of these. We'll get one of these. I think that's everything. Let's get 4 of these plants. Actually, while we're at it... No, I don't want that. Let's get another one of these. Let's get another one of these. Let's get another one of these. Yeah. And then we're gonna build some things up before that new guest shows up. We're gonna build one of these too. Inventory. Move that there. That goes there. I want that paint in there. Let's zoom in a little. I like the idea of that paint, that being there. Let's see. We'll put one of these here. We'll put one of these here. We'll put one here. And we can have one there. Take this. Put that there. And put that there. There and that there. This cabinet can go here. Hide walls. I can't hide the door. But that's okay. Take this. Put the mirror right there. What else we got we can put in here? We got 90 coins. Yeah, that looks good. I like. You know what? That looks good to me. Look at it in here. Looks nice now. Sleepy night. Details. Oh, there she is. Our first customer. Details. Ooh, 22 decoration. Nice. Why is that guy green? Hello. Oh, she likes it. Yay. Are you just gonna immediately leave? Where are you going? How much money do we have? 90? I don't think we have enough to make another room. We don't have enough right now. Property prestige is the principal proof of a prominent plot. And you really like words with the letter P starting at the beginning, huh? It looks a little better now, I think. Congratulations. You've increased your new property's value by 0.25%. That is 278% more than our guests receive on their average trip. More prestigious properties will earn better results, so keep up the work. I will. What do you got in here? Give me that. That's something that's useful. Hello. Congratulations. It seems that your first property is coming along nicely. Now that you are earning the equivalent tips of a door-to-door salesman, you are presented with an opportunity. In order to achieve the prestigious pawn voyage pedigree, you have to bring the property in this area up to our standards. Okay. I'm doing my best. What do you want? So how come I ain't seen you around here before? Oh, we used to come here all the time dumpster diving. Oh, really? Didn't take you for a criminal? No, it's not like that. My buddy Will always made me go. It was only magazines and pamphlets. No bad stuff. Relax, my delinquent friend. I'm not gonna snitch if you ain't. Besides, I haven't seen a lick of new humans around here for a while. Not since the couple that ran around after the big inferno. Yeah, we used to never be allowed past the fence in the thicket. Now we walk around like we own the place. Never let anyone tell you that you don't. Anyways, humans coming back in droves, huh? That's pretty wild if you pull it off. And probably make a few folk pissy in the process. Listen, I get plenty of demand, so my business revolves around supply. No humans, no garbage to sell back to them. And especially slim pickings if we don't get any of the rich-looking kind. They dump the best junk. I'll tell you what. Since you're fixing up the old shed for how about you do the same for the kiosk up here? They used to flock around that place like raccoons to a burger wrapper. It's me. I am raccoons. Okay. I'm just getting the hang of it. This sounds a lot more complicated. Nah. This is a one and done deal. They just need a couple of things to keep them distracted. The beaver will know all about it. He was here when the place was built. Who knows what new kinds of goods we'll have in the shop. Okay. Let's talk to, Ollie. Did you get that bus stop fixed? Yes, I did. Approving bear noises. That's great news, bud. Maybe I should stop making those noises. Oliver seemed like a friendly, easygoing softy. One of the few people that stuck around the valley. Took, on the other hand, was a crooked critter with a taste for stolen baloney. A strange pair that lived in peculiar harmony. I can smell the gasoline burning through my nose hairs already. Listen, anytime you come across one of these stops, just give it a watch, slap a new sign on it. Oliver's toolbox has new items available. And boom, I'll drive you there anytime. Toolbox. Oh, this over here. What's that? What's that down there? This right here? Oh, I need one of these. I don't have enough for that. Broken bus stations can be found throughout the world. Repairing a bus station in an area unlocks fast travel to and from that location. Bus posters can be found in Oliver's shop, among other oddities and progressive items. Yeah. So what's this? I can't open this yet. Oakley dokley. I don't think I can handle the bus life. Wi-Fi, trucks, pets, okay. Wow, that zooms out pretty far. What is this? A half-eaten fish? I gotta talk to Tony. Hey, Tony. Let me talk to you. Hello again, my child. I mean, my favorite apprentice. Don't worry, he's been calling me that all day. You get used to it. Oh, hello. Looks like I have it on very good authority that the kiosk up there is our next best shot at getting more humans to come. Oh, you do you? And what other authority is that exactly? Well... Oh, marvelous. The old travel kiosk was the jewel of Timber Crossing. It was one of the first things humans built here. Oh, so kind of like the pyramids. No, you'll actually find it's more of a rectangular, parallel piped. A rectangle what? So I think we should spruce it up, like we did with the shed. And that'll attract more humans and get us even more money. Right, Will? Right. I still want to know how you came up with that. Oh, it's a brilliant idea. As usual, my son. Student, yes, that's what I said. I take it back. You don't actually get used to it. Well, let's get started right away. Go in there and clear that place out of all the rubble, then we'll get to building. Wow, good news. I've already done that. So, all clean? Yep, almost sparkling. Wonderful. Now, if I remember everything correctly, there are a few things the humans looked for in the kiosk. I can make a couple, but I don't have everything I need to get them just right. There's a few oddities I'd need to get it all together. I need a bit of human literature. I've got a book back home we could use. There's also an old computer sitting under the tower's house. I already have that. I'm on top of things. Oh, and some sort of writing apparatus. I've already got that too. I think the bus driver might have one in his little bus shack. Great, treasure hunt. Yippee! Take your time, I'll put together everything else in the meantime. Alright, well I guess I'm heading home to get me a snackaroo. That's not a way back home. Back home was this way. Through the swamp. Big ol' swamper. Still don't know how to get down there. I feel there's a way to get this tree out of the way. But we'll worry about that when we get to it. Hey, Ma. I need me a book. Need a book. Where's book? Book? Book. Oh, it's an ABC book. Book that'll tell you how to alphabet. I'm curious. Wham, 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 wham. Does this go anywhere? No. Oh, he's got the little bear poster in there, too. Nice. We didn't get the alligator weed, huh? Oops. When you go out to get something, you get sidetracked so hard. That's this game. Plus has some nice beat to it. Hey, I got the stuff now. Were you able to find everything? It took a while, but here you go. Oh, yes. Yes! This is everything I need. Yeah, it won't take long. Okay. Dang, he fixes it up real good. Is the kiosk ready? It's ready. I never thought I'd say this. Logorrhea. Excuse me? Yeah, it was 38 across in the 1982 crosswords semis. Found in a dumpster the other day. That's gross. No, you're thinking of the other thing. Found that too. Anyway, you did good, kid. There'll be more stuff for you to buy at the dumpster now. Oh, and I'm putting in a good word with big cheese. The big cheese. Big cheese. Alright, Hank, my boy. I've done about all I can for this place. I think you've got a good start here. Although, there's quite a bit of work ahead of you still. Thanks, Tony. I'll be back in my mill if you ever need me. Oh, and say hello to your mother for me. I'll tell her to drop by sometime. It's garbage. Hank, where are you? What's up? Hank, where have you been? I've been sniffing all over. Oh, I met Tony. He taught me how to find some lumber. And then we made a bed for humans and... And where did you find the alligator weed? Oh no, we didn't find any of that. Just pine and plywood. Any minute now. But we also had to use some cotton. Hank? Yes? Mom! There it is. I completely forgot. Oh my gosh, we have to go home. We didn't get the alligator weed. Unlocking shop contents. Completing quests and progressing through the story unlocks more items for sale in the shop. Unlocking shop content. Blueprints and cooking recipes only need to be bought one time. Once learned, they will disappear from the shop. Sweet. Hey. Who put all this garbage here? You dirty. I want out. How do I make the new bed? I want to make 2 of these. I want to get 40, put this in here. We'll put this here. Look at that. Looks much better now. Hey, you got a new bed. I like her little nose. I'll accept you. I can't accept you. Let me make more money first. Let's head home. On our way home. Let's fix this as well. I went the wrong way. Yeah, because we've gotta go down, not... This isn't the right way. Take all. What's down here? This swamp's dark. It's really dark in this swamp. Hank, kids. Yeah, we've been gone for like 3 days. Don't worry about it though. Hank, where have you been? My goodness gracious. Are you alright? Did something happen? I'm okay, Mom. Nothing happened. Alright, good. What was in that thick head of yours? And you? I didn't even say anything. You put him up to this again, didn't you? No, Mom. Gore didn't do anything. We weren't even gone that long. It's been days. Humans are coming back. And another thing. The what? And we're helping. I see. Well, I don't suppose anything's wrong with that. We're gonna get more to visit, and they'll bring money and trash, and we'll get to learn all about them, and I get to make stuff for them. Me. Tony taught me how to build a bed, and I haven't heard from him in ages. Well, I suppose there was nothing I could do to keep you around anyway. Don't say that, Mom. I'm not going anywhere. It feels nice to do something out there for a change. Something helpful. I know it does, dear. For now, at least, I'm probably exhausted. You should go rest. Yeah, we gotta go check on our demons. Oh, it's a hat! Alright, deal. At least don't forget your hat next time, in case it rains. I'll get some rest. Oh, we are putting that on immediately. Antoine! Oh, don't get up for me. I can see just fine from here. What? Let's just say you made the right impressions to the right people, pal. That's not true. I didn't know such a thing. Relax, it's a good thing. It is? The oversized rat did say the size doesn't scale everywhere. Listen, you made quite an impact on my trash-talking associate. Which is rare. So you're the big cheese. In case you feel like keeping that up, wait till the old road's been cleared. If you happen to make your way down there, come find me at the dump. Why would I do that? Because I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Eh? Boy, no. I guess you could refuse it, but it's a pretty good offer. Do what you want, I don't care. Ah, we can go to A24. That was weird. A little bit. Just a little bit. Hello. I hope I sniff out something good today. You see you're running low on pocket money. Oh, my little baby, I knew this day would finally come. The day I would feel useful as a parent again. Well, I can help you out, but you have to promise to be more careful next time, alright? Here you go, honey. What? Oh, she just gave us 100 coins. Thanks. What, you riding? I still don't know what that means. But thank you. This is day 4. Oh, we should sleep. Oh, right. The hat. Boop. There we go. Now we match. Yippee. Let's have a little rest. Sleep the night. She is having the time of her life. I hope I sniff out something good today. Yeah, keep it up. Gotta go this way. Can I go this way? No. Whoa. Wow. That was my impression of the frog in the swamp. Wow. Wop. Be a night. What? You talking to me or the tree? Oh, who's there? Why, this is quite unexpected. My, you're a big fellow, aren't you? Aren't you a little guy? Little penguin. Would seem very frightening. What? That's alright, you're not the first critter I meet around these parts. Don't be afraid. Are you? Well, it's quite nice to meet you two, dear. I'm Barbara. I've been the keeper of these woods ever since I could tell a Joppy Jeffrey from a blue shag. What? Do you know where you are? What's a blue shag? That was more of a villager noise than a bear noise. Oh, of course you don't. You're not from around here. I would have known. Well, we're in Timber Crossing, one of the largest lumber hubs this side of the valley. Well, it used to be. Barely a soul sets foot in this place anymore. Although, lately I've noticed quite a few more souls than usual. Almost like something's drawn people back. And then, I couldn't help but see what a wonderful little shed we got. Did you have a hand in that? I might have put a few things together. I never thought I'd see another person visit our little valley, let alone tourists. Ollie's like right across the road. I have to say, that was quite the accomplishment to do on your own. Hope I'll see more of your handiwork soon. We are doing our best, so thank you for that. Should I fix up the outhouse? I'm gonna fix up the outhouse. Yeah. That'll raise our scores. That'll get us more monies. Luxurious facilities for the unassuming. Definitely an attractive proposal for anyone in an emergency. Plus one extra guest per day. Now we need to get more money so we can looks like the property in this area isn't up to par yet. Come back later when any standard is achieved. Oh, kidoki. Let's go south, I guess. On our way to the south to meet the big cheese in person again. Ooh, this place has got some good music. What's this sign say? Two black ones. Ooh. I wonder if that's how we get to the pink thing. What are you? Terry Finn. Come on to the annual celebration. Finn? Join the joyous jubilation and celebrate the things that make life worth living. Special offers and exclusive discounts. You're not Finn. Of course I am. I am Terry Finn. Because I get up every day feeling just Terry Finn. You're a different kind of annoying. So is it Terry or Finn? Having two first names is an egregious marketing offense that only leads to customer confusion. Parental advice materials should include branding guidelines. I'm always saying that. My name is conveniently picked by a committee of advertising specialists based on current cultural and pun-friendly trends, as nature intended. Yeah. Bon Voyage would like to commemorate this very sad yet lucrative past year by bringing you the festive winter spirit in purchasable form. It's June. Oh, I am a sucker for little festive versions of everyday things. This is June. Oh, but I can get a sweater. That's expensive. Oh, I should have saved the bus stop sign. What's this? Highest construction service. No available instructions. Clean, clean, clean. Clean, clean. Oh, look at all this stuff I can clean. Yippee. More stuff to clean? Ooh. Can I fix this? I can fix this. What? What are you doing? What are you doing down there? What was that? What was that possum just doing down there? What were you just doing to that trash? I don't think you're allowed to do that to trash. Not in public, at least. Tony's construction service. No available instructions. Do I have to... There's no task to be done in this area at the moment. Okay, so I can't do any of this stuff yet. What are you doing? Ever walk into a room and forget why you went in there? Been feeling that since the day I was born. What are you... Sir, do you just go around doing that motion at things? 'Cause that's kind of weird. A weird thing. Ooh. What's this? Metal bike bear. Yeah. What are you doing? Where are you going? You going to be a weirdo over that way? What's over this way? Where's the big cheese? Where's he at? I need to get a bus sign. Hey, yo, big cheese. Where you is? Where you? What are you? What's this? Ipswich. I got the best deals anywhere. It's something I heard a guy once say. Okay. I'll take his word for it. Where is the big cheese? Oh, he's up here. Hey, yo, big cheesy. There. Not there either. He either skipped town again or is lying in a ditch somewhere. That boy couldn't tell his tail hole from his mouth hole, but he wouldn't bow, not on us. Uh-oh, 10 o'clock, Chief. What a surprise. A hefty entrepreneur. Is there a problem, boss? No, not yet, anyway. How'd you find the trip, Hank? I don't think I told you my name. You didn't have to. I knew it before your mother did. I don't think she knew, sir. Mom didn't name me. The air really is thinner up there, ain't it? It sure is. I didn't catch your name. That's because I don't throw it around. It's on a need-to-know basis. Need-to-know basis. Well, I kind of need to know. You don't get far with that attitude, kid. Anyway, I'm Anton. I run the place. What place? Ha, what place? This place. Everything the stench touches. Listen, you haven't had all of these questions yet. My collaborator up north says you're up to something good, bringing people back up in the valley. That's good news for everyone, but we got a problem. One of my crew went missing 3 nights ago. Claire will fill you in. We lost weight at approximately 9 p.m. near the Black Moss border. We were out doing our scavenger runs. I was negotiating a particularly heavy piece of scrap. 10 seconds later, I turned around and there was no Wade. Just the low hiss of the swamp. You have any idea what happened to him? No, but you will. I'll make you a deal. You need me and my dump to get your little venture up and running. Otherwise, you'll run around for scraps and die of old age before your first customer sets foot in the place. We've already got a customer, so... Ha! I'll let you keep any scrap you find in here if you get his Wade back. We suspect he's somewhere in Black Moss. That's where I check first. I wouldn't be sitting around if I were you. What is that? What is that yellow thing? I don't know how to use that yet. Okey dokey. I'm gonna go out this way. Take off. All of your things. They belong to me now. Alright, so it looks like we're going to Black Moss. Here we go. Black Moss. I'll stare in that loading screen for Black Moss. What's this? I should have looked at what that was. What is that? Charcoal, really. Interesting. Oh, there's a house down here. Hello. Hello? Oh, not this again. I swear on my tail. What happened this time? Stuck a hand down the drain pipe? Bad mushrooms? Heard a noise coming from the trees? Oh, no, I was just looking. Because I hate to break it to you. Oh, trees make noise. It's pretty much all they do. And that sure is how I ain't doing it for you. I'm sorry to bother you, ma'am. I'm just looking for a friend. Friend? Here. Maybe I ain't what he used to be. He's pretty small. I think he got lost. Small? How small are we talking? Small things don't last a lot of time around here. Unless you mean shelf life. Oh gosh, no. It's a rat. His name is Wade. Oh, crickets. Someone came looking for that thing? You should be paying me, man. Yeah, I know where your Wade is. Unfortunately. Come inside. Inside? Oh, don't go all brave on me. You're too big for my cauldron anyway. I love your little tadpole. Oh, here we go. Oh, and then just before the tire boss pulled up his cane and smacked it out of the way. Oh, golly, and then what happened? We got the beast and we scrammed. Wow, and what was it like, the thing? Oh, you know, a little old artifact that yours truly sniffed out in less than an hour. Only just about the rustiest catalytic converter you've ever seen. Whoa. It stank too, real bad. We think a cockroach lived in it before we found it. Whoa! Wait, what I say about liaising with the criminal? Criminal? Where? Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Besides, we have a guest. Rather unusual one at that. Wade, are you Wade? Hello? I mean, no, I'm not. Oh, yes, he is. Festering nosy pest that can't keep his tail out of other people's business. I was prepping him for pickling if you need to know. His tiny bones make for great feather holders. No, you were not. You just said you didn't know how to get rid of them. Shush, child. Who wants to know? I'm on a mission to get you back to the dump. Your boss's words say. You talk to Mr. A? Well, more like slightly preoccupied. I can't believe he sent someone after me. Yeah, he told me to bring you back and to let me use the dump, so I can get more humans in the valley. He never lets any outsiders in the dump. You must be something special, mister. Well, let's not get too hasty, Mr. Special. This rat ain't leaving this place just like that. But she just said you wanted him gone. No, of course I do, but now you want to take him. So there is a value of circumstance. I mean, I charcoal the list for my pickers. We've been picking those. You won't find them anywhere else but Black Moss. Or maybe the bird brand in A24 has some, so he just gets them here anyway. Lipswitch Hospital, we've unlocked the shop. Bring me back if you and I'll see about jailbreaking your new found friend. How many you need? 7? How many do we got? 6? I'll be back. Don't you worry, you're a pretty little alligator. Are you an alligator or a crocodile? I don't want to mischaracter you. Are you a crocagator? Wait, can we reach? Can we reach purple? We can reach purple! I don't know what this is, but yippee! Ooh! That's not what I meant to take from that, but I'll take it. Hey, shut up. Got what I asked for. Dozen lilies, like you said. 1, 2, yeah, that looks right. Good, this better have been worth your time. Because next time you're taking them back in a jar. And paying double. Thanks for helping us out, mister. Miss Charlotte can't bend after the lilies like she used to. Just child. Charlotte, the half-tailed alligator, struck Hank as someone who was good at trying to be scary. But it didn't always stick to him. I guess it's a good thing I chose that voice for her, huh? As evidenced by Twiggy, her tadpole buddy, who by their mere tiny presence debunked any word that Charlotte would actually try to fit Hank in her big boiling cauldron. That's the hope, at least. Alright, Pipsqueak. Yes, ma'am? Scram. Yes, ma'am. God, he's so tiny. He's just a little guy. An itty bitty guy. The tadpole was bigger than him. Excuse me, ma'am. I gotta walk by you here. I'll take some of that as well. I don't know where I am. Also kind of glad when we're done talking to her. That voice hurt. She gotta commit to the bit. Always commit to the bit. Let's talk to Antoine. Wait, what's this? Ooh, stone brick. Look at that little guy right there. If he ain't got anything nice to say, you probably don't have anything smart to say either. What the frosted flake did you just say to me? I'll kick your Rice Krispies, bud. You can't rush the dick. The garbage heap can smell fear. One bad step and blammo. Buried for life. And you are not stepping 1 foot outside of the stinking dump. Not 1 foot. Yes, ma'am. Per month. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, get 'em. The first rule of garbage archaeology is the cream always rises to the top, so make sure you dig down deep. Chloe is obviously the right hand of the operation. Her skill at finding the best stuff is only matched by her loyalty to the old rat. Antoine, the boss, seems like a real hard crab. But I guess you gotta be in his line of business. I should have said hard rat. He's a real hard rat. But I guess you gotta be in his line of business. Wade would be closer to the left hand of the sting. Useful in a limited capacity and only under strict supervision. Hey. Hey. That feels like a dig. As someone who's left-handed, I don't take too kindly to those words. At least according to Antoine. What a strange bunch. I always say I've had enough of them, but then I remember the advantages to having an extra pair of paws on hand. Like for setting out on wild goose chases? Exactly. You're welcome. Don't flatter yourself too much. You did what you were told. But I suppose there's another end to this bargain. And we always keep our word. What did that do? A junk reward completed. Let's just take a nap right outside here. Right outside the big Jesus. No good, two-timing little rat. The gate's open, what do you want? Nothing, I was just about to... I'll tell you what, there's no respect in the top-down criminal organization business anymore. What's the point of having bootlickers if there's no passion for boots or licking? Maybe the flavor isn't great. Maybe the flavor isn't great. I ought to turn you into boots and see what flavor comes out, eh? Bear flavor? You should really stop testing my patience to get to the dome. There's a bag of doorknobs back there you might get along with. I hope they like me. But get this bird brain briefed on the garbage grinder. Maybe we get lucky and he falls in. Ding ding! What do you want, bird brain? Antoine said something about doorknobs? You don't get to address the boss like that. He's boss to you. Oh, sorry. Boss said something about doorknobs? Sure he did. Look, you gotta be careful around the dump. It's not a playground. Especially around the garbage grinder. That'll rip your doorknob right off. That couldn't open any doors. Listen, you can throw in any furniture you built yourself in the grinder. It'll wreck it, but you can salvage some of the materials around half, give or take. Epic take. Just don't get your hand stuck in there, or you'll lose it. And we can't have ripped lemons just lying around anymore. You know, the boss is gonna lose it. My hand? I'm not talking to you anymore. You have unlocked the ability to recycle furniture for materials. The garbage grinder in the A24 can take crafted furniture and salvage it for free. Recycling will only return around half the original crafted materials rounded up. Place any crafted furniture in the input slot and click the recycle icon to start salvaging. Once done, you will find the resultant materials in the output slots. You cannot salvage decorative items or anything other than crafted furniture. Okay. Trash. So we don't really have anything to salvage right now. Ooh. Lots of trash around here. Guess that makes sense being the garbage dump. How much? 406. What did we get so many coins? When did that happen? Oh. I'm the customer. Means we can make another room. We will see about opening up down here. I might be able to put together that bear statue now. We should get more signs for the bus stop so we can have a shortcut down here. Which would be nice. So let's see about that statue right now. Let's also see what this guy sells. What do you sell? What do I do with all the money? That's a peculiar question from someone who's minding their own business. I see. Point, point, point. Point, point, point. Point, point, point. That shit was over this way, right? Ooh, what's this? What's this building? Ah, free book? I'm gonna turn your light off. I don't know who lives there, but I'm taking your light. I'm taking your book. What did the bear statues do again? An incredible sample of modern art, plus 1 extra guest request per area in this per day in this area. Okay. Well, I don't have anything open down here yet, but Gus, I don't think you can do that to trash cans or whatever those are. Hey, I know you. Janky bathroom mirror. Ooh. Awesome clock. I like the looks of that. Do you have... Oh, you got a coffee table. I don't have any seats. No chairs. Ooh. I'll take that. Hey, what are you up to? Some days you wake up just to smell the coffee. Yeah. I had me some coffee before we started. It was good. Some cinnamon coffee. A little foam. Vanilla creamer. It's pretty good. This is the way back up, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and build a second room. so that'll get us more money. Go ahead and that there. I've got to move this. This can go here like this. This can go here. This can go here. Now we can add the door. Let's put the door there. Put in bed. Like this jukebox. So that can go there. I like that being there. That can go there. What else do we have? Nothing. Can we? No, that can go there. Add windows. One can go there. One can go there. And you can have one right there. And we can put that there now that I know how to rotate things. Go sort button. Organize. What can we craft? We can't craft much of anything. The room looks pretty good though. Look at that little place. It looks nice. We'll use a few more of the money. Always make sure your property is up to Pawn Voyage's uncompromising standards. Press the green button. My standards are as uncompromising as they get. Congratulations, you've met the absolute bare minimum requirements to be a halfway decent service provider. The world is at your fingertips. Who knows, in a year or 10, you might be on your way to the minimum tax bracket. But enough talk about a bleak future, let's talk about a bright one. Your next venture with Pawn Voyage. Remember, whenever you want to add a new premium property to the Pawn network, find your local pawn shark and just press the green button. Management quest. Finn leaves behind construction placards in every area. These placards have optional build-in and management quests for each resort. Management quests. Each will reward you with extra money or a special collectibles. Upon completion, new guests will demand better accommodations, but also pay more for their stay. What we got? Welcome to the Pawn Voyage Leadership and Advancement Program. You can now further improve this establishment. Successfully doing so will increase guest expectations for this location. Also increase in payout and bragging rights. In order to improve this premise, you must now successfully complete the following tasks. Complete the stay for another +2 guests in Timber Crossing. Reward a cool new pair of pants. Oh, we'll get some pants. Would you like to accept this job? Yeah. Task in progress. Please return once the job is complete. Okay. Can we... There's not much there. What can we buy in here? Whoa, buddy, what are you doing back there? What are you doing back there, Chuck? Why'd you go speed it like that? What happened? Hey, bud, I want to buy some things. People don't see the value in what they throw away until you point it out. And then charge them extra. I I would like to buy your wares. I would like to browse your wares. I like the way that looks. Give me another one of these. Give me one of these. I'll take this. This. One, two. These. This. This. Give me this. Potted pie plant. Small potted fruit. You know what? Give me the snake plant. Give me two of those. Give me this. 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 What else do we want? Hand painted drawers. Let's get these so we can make those look nicer. Get these. Let me sell this back to you. Can't sell things. Give me this. Yeah, that'll be good for now. Let's go ahead and replace these. Put these in front of the doors. Go ahead and give me that. That can go there. That can go there. I like that being there. You have that. I can go there. I can go there. Oh, these are much bigger than I thought. Look at this place. It looks nice. What a nice looking place. Book cabinet. You can have a book cabinet. You can have that. That there. Organized. What if I put this back in here? That always looks nice to me. Oh, we can't interact with the jukebox. Details. Guest request. This guy's expected higher than average decoration score during their stay. Wow, it's higher than average, that's for sure. You can stay there. You know what, Paul? You can stay there. Ain't that nice looking? Oh, west side. It's also probably one of those. I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point. Now we can go down here. Where was the shortcut down here? I remember there was a bus stop. Here it is. Confirm. Hooray, fast travel. Where is... Here's Finn. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Green button. Hello again. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Yes, you've said that. I'm already part of one. Welcome to the arid plains. The desiccated desert. We're sitting in a parking lot. In the wild wasteland. I can't believe I'm following our fish suit around. The A24 is the main artery of the valley. When guitars hum the tunes of old country roads. This is the one they sing about. And this brand new premium habitation facility is the first and only stop for the brave explorer on the run. An oasis in an otherwise barren realm. There's literally a shop across the road. Make no mistake, adventurers can't be expected to live off a tent and trail mix. They require the best amenities, which is the perfect point of expansion for your now chain of premium properties. I'm sensing a lot of cleanup work. You should always trust your senses. What is this place going to be? Is that going to be a shop? Tony's Construction Service. Welcome to the Roadside Motel. Would you like to repair it? Yeah. Yep. Step 1. Clear out any debris and garbage inside the structure. I've done that. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Tony's Construction Service. Is the structure clear of any debris or garbage? Yeah-huh. Good job. This is not a step. Just thought I'd let you know you did a good job. Step 2. Gather construction materials needed to repair the structure. In this case, pine wood planks, iron nails, and stone. I think I have that. Tony's Construction Service. Have all the materials been acquired? Uh-huh. Yep, they're all there. Step 3. Get your butt to work. Aye, aye, Captain. And now what? Tony's no available. How's the construction site going? Boop. Hey, it's ready. Astounding. You're on your way to becoming the next biggest hospitality developer on this side of the canyon. You are currently in possession. 1. Out of 1. I think that said position, not possession. Hey, that's not bad. It is certainly something. As a leisure expert, I'm sure that your senses are now precisely tuned to the next step in this possible yet not probably profitable operation. Trick the humans to come over? Trick the humans to come over. I mean, offer a valued customer a room for lodging. Book a guest to the motel, then return to receive completely unauthorized instructions on how to build bathrooms. Okay. Where's the... Don't have the money for that. We currently don't have the money for that. Ching. We just like fast travel from anywhere, is that? No, we have to go to the... Okay. I suppose that makes sense. Timber crossing. Oh, we gotta go travel. Please let me travel. I don't want to walk. Ah, bear. Oh, they're happy now. Yeah, that's right. Go to your own rooms. Do we have any reviews? Details. Oh, we've got a perfect review. Great. Lovely experience. And great host. We'll be booking in advance for my next trip. One-half price breakfast happy hour between 1 and 3 a.m. every Wednesday. Bearer tax not covered by insurance. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. So kind of just waiting for money now, huh? Man, that guy does a lot of sleeping. Sleepy guy. What is over this way? I'm not going through there anytime soon. Okay. What's this way? Whitestone Bay. Still can't go there. Let's explore around 824 for a bit. No. Oh, we can... The old beds, we can dismantle those. Ooh, there's stuff to loot over here. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. This is a great place to get things. Materials. Oh, these materials I'm getting. I like that I can just walk into that. Computer chips. Computer chips. I don't know what we can use those for, but I'm glad we have them. Alright, let's mosey on out of there. Wham, wham, wham. Can I look at this sign over here? Can I do anything with this? Or do I have to wait until story? Okay, I have to wait for story. That's good to know. Yoink. 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 Hooray, rocks. This is a treasure chest. What's in the... Ooh. 3 o'clock. Hey, buddy. Hi. In the middle of the desert, in a rundown metal shack, lived Gus, the most handsome possum in A24. Alrighty. It seemed like digging through junk was the main activity around here, and he was no rookie. Although, by the looks of it, Gus's primary concern remained his charm and driving wheel. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm Hank. Okay. Who are you? Gus. Nice to meet you, Gus. Yes, it is. What do you do, Gus? Not much. You don't seem to talk a lot either, Gus. Don't need to. That's fair. Well, just wanted to introduce myself. Not exactly putting your best foot forward there, but I've only got the 2. Better start diversifying then. I think you're being a little rude. You're right. You actually look perfect. Thank you. What's with all the people? Actually, I might have a hand in that. Good. I got the best food and baubles. And it's scary easily. A jerk's drink. You don't seem like a jerk to me. Hey, watch your mouth, buddy. We don't take kindly to those types of words. Anyway, they used to roam all over the place, reminding me of chickens. Stinky, floating around, afraid of their own shadow. Only stopped for the occasional turd. Living the dream, really. Well, you might start seeing more of them again. It doesn't bother me none, as long as they don't stink up the place. And maybe don't burn the joint down again. All I left last time was a scorched sandwich and half a toilet. Oh, you almost got on my little driving wheel, too. Love my little wheel. Worst part is, sandwich turned out to be a stinking leather book. Ask me how I know. How do you know? You're not really playing with a full deck, are you? I don't really like gambling. Lad, you've got a nice thick skin on you. That or you're thick as gravy. Either way, I respect it. Thanks, I like your skin too, I think. Hey, what did I say about saying stuff like that? We don't do that around here. So what's a cheeky boy like you creeping around people for? I'm not creeping, I'm helping. Right. So making some extra beans on the side? Getting a kick out of scaring their little mustaches off? I think they're pretty neat, and I like the building part. And my buddy Will wasn't too upset about the money. Bah, what are you gonna use it for? Buying food? How come you live out here in the middle of nowhere? I prefer it that way. Just me, my diddly little self, and I. I get it. You seem pretty cool to hang out with. Alright, enough. One more word like that and I'm done with you. Okay. Hey, come on out of there. Are you done with your nonsense? Actually, underneath that grubby exterior, I think you're secretly nice. What is your problem exactly? Told you not to say things like that. I'm actually the biggest jerk you've ever met. And you're probably the biggest one I've ever met. I made him disappear. Ta-da! Wandering around right now, I guess. Dump all. Give me that bag, actually. I want to make a thing with that. And by make a thing, I mean I want to put that up in the other place. Put it right by the door. Roar. Yeah, like that. Isn't that nice? Hello. Sharples. Oh, she looks fancy. This guest expects a higher than average comfort score during this day. Where is my comfort score? How do I... Where do I see that? Where do I see that? I don't know what my comfort score is. How did you get up there? What are you doing down here? You hang out with trash, you start to smell like garbage. Rich and appetizing. Whatever you say, Took. They'll never find me. They'll never find me. They'll never find me. I'm so well hidden. I think I still gotta wait for them another night. Yeah. I guess in the meantime, let's explore. Let's get out there and look at things. And collect material. That's nice. That's nice to have. We need money to upgrade the place down there. It's over here. You go up there. Oh, there's a door there. Box! Ooh, free jukebox. Now we can have another one. Even though we've got 130 trash. Sorry, 130 valuables. What's this? Prospector's gear. Let's see. Reserve. Anywhere else we can go? Oh, we can look at the sign. Weird name for a road, honestly. Yeah, a little bit. Nothing but pavement from here. It's over this way. The bear walking down the road. Okay, so it just loops. That's good to know. Definitely not the way to go. Gas. So is he just gone now? No more Gus? For some people, growing older doesn't come with getting smarter. I want what they have. Okay. Need more money. Can I buy new things from here? I got 246, I can build a room. Let's go ahead and do that. Special. Let's start. Hold on. Okay. Add a door. I don't think I have any beds on me. That room was expensive. I don't have... I gotta get the materials. I can go there. I can get the Chevy stuff right now. My desk. Go there for right now. I put it the wrong way again. There. Guest request. I can't help you with the hygiene right now, guys. I need bathroom stuff. Hooray. I need more monies. Okay, so it's afternoon. I could take the bus, but whatever. Sometimes you just gotta walk. You just gotta wander, you know? Are these rooms empty? You could leave the trash in my place. And there's a room empty. I don't know what the comfort level is. Five? Can't help him with that. Here, you can go to there. You can go there. I think you leave tomorrow. Hey man, I'm just a bear trying to do his job. Come on. Put all this trash here. Right? I see. That's good to know. Did you leave any trash in here? The night to approach it. Let's head down here. Wait. I don't think I'm gonna have enough for the bathroom. I think it's 300 a tile, isn't it? Means I'm gonna need 2 more nights. I believe. Actually, it's 135. So let's. I'm not done yet. So how do I... Oh, I add that stuff. Look at him. Look at his little hat. Look at his little hat. Only sleep at night. Well, what time is it now? Come on. It's technically nighttime. Well, if the lights are on, it's nighttime. Hooray, things. I still don't know what these are. I'm sure there'll be the thing it wants us to do with those. Sleep the night. Ding ding. $410. So let's bathroom. Need to buy blueprints. I assume. Where do I get blueprints? Is this thing broken? Hello, can anyone hear me? Good luck. We don't have a bathroom. Good luck. I'd be in debt from a bank when you could just borrow from your future. Green button. I've got a guest on the way. Astounding, they are in for a surprise of a lifetime. Take that as you will. Sure. Because of our premium desert location. We are freely able to exploit a common resource to their benefit and our profit. I'm not sure who's exploiting him. That's right, water. Is mutual exploitation a thing? Due to our never-ending quest for patron excellence and unfortunate health and safety regulations, this location can support sanitary facilities, which are now a key expectation for any visitor of this location. Can you guess what the next step is? You sure use a lot of words to say very few things. Correct. You must now build bathrooms for your guests. Hooray! Crappy toilet recipe. Introduce a new type of score, hygiene. Bathrooms have an area effect around them that applies that hygiene score to nearby bedrooms. You can see the area effect of a bathroom by going into build mode and selecting the room. Higher level bathrooms have a higher area of effect for their hygiene score. Increasing the level of bathrooms by placing higher level bathroom objects. Different guests have different hygiene. I guess I should have built that closer, huh? Probably should have built that closer. Those. Build one of those. Build one of those. bathroom isn't very big. Uh, This little bathroom over here as well. How do I downsize it? I can't downsize it. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Oh, it's got 2 bathrooms and 1 bedroom. 1 bedroom, 2 baths. Just say up my Airbnb. How many do we have? 50? That's not enough to build another room. Otherwise, I would build another room there. Oh, I've gotta talk to the shark. Like mooching off your own furniture. Oh, your own future. Win button. Alright, there's bathrooms now. Amazing! Now that your guest needs for immediate relief from that, we should turn our attention to the most important motivation behind renting a room in this motel. Being comfortable? Taking some time off? Repression. That was my 3rd guess. Recognizing the insight into customer motivation towards your product is a key detail of modern marketing. You're doing the thing again. Why would anyone stay in this scumhole? Hey, I've put a lot of work into this place. That's right, running away from what you can't escape. Shady pawn shop debt collectors? Yours so. That's a little dark. Which is the perfect opportunity for one of our most popular facilities. A bar. That's worse. Not just any bar, a tasteful, sophisticated establishment. A distillery. I see. Ah, stools. How refined. Special rooms provide extra attraction for your resort. They offer special amenities and entertainment to your guests. Some guests have demands for specific special rooms, but all guests appreciate them in general. Special rooms can be a big boost to your resort prestige score. The distillery is a type of special room that can only be built in certain areas. It's great for those who are looking to unwind alongside some hearty spirits. It requires a bar, seating, and a dispensary to be functional. Some guests specifically, wow, I really fumbled that word, huh? Look for a distillery for their accommodations. Okay. Well, we don't have the money for that right yet. But, that's about all the time we have for today, anyway. So we will pick this up next week. Right where we leave off. Um, Assuming we auto-saved. We should have auto-saved, right? We auto-save after quest, I hope. I'll find out in a bit. But yeah, that's all we've got for now, for today. Tomorrow we've got God Eater. Yippee! And then we'll release next week's schedule. Honestly, a lot of the games from this week are just on next week's. So you've got a good guess of what it is already. But yeah, for now, I will catch you later. Makora.